Hey, so I thought I was in a pretty good shape this morning, and I thought, hey, I could just sort of like take some of the day off and go do some things. And then I realized I was looking over the script, and I was like, well, I say at one point when I was comparing the Minix price, I said, oh, most commercial Unixes were $1,000 back then, and so that was a good price. Let me put these in the right ears. And then I thought, wait a second, is that true? Like I knew that. And so then I decided, well, let me check. And I found a few things that made me think, oh shit, I better go read this. So the first one was Whole Earth Catalog. Pretty good quote right here. I liked this one. And it was, oh, this one. Let me just read it back to you. Oh, come on. Though not widely recognized as such, there can be no doubt that a disk drive is a new printing press and a floppy disk is the new medium. For an investment, blah, 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 blah. I thought those were pretty good. So they have this thing about free software. And of course, they say, oh, most people aren't aware, but there's this is 1984, so, they don't really have GNU or GPL yet. So, they go for PD and they talk about all these different opportunities, and then they have right, and is free software any good? Blah 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 blah. And then they say, oh, you can get it from users groups, which is SneakerNet. You can do non-user group sources, and these things over here, it's probably worth searching all of these names out. Yeah, it's a pain. But there's another thing over the next page, which was pretty interesting. So there's Stuart Brand, of course. This one right here, this book, How to Get Free Software in 1984. This looks like a good book to check out. So it's hard to find. Can I select? Oh, I can. So, oops. Let's go to the next page. So this guy right here. And I found a few copies of it at reasonable rates, but it would take a long time. Like, that's past, even here, even if I got rush delivery, that's still super tight. And then I found that it looks like I can get it from USC. So, I guess so. I go over here and it says right there, USC has it. So I guess I can just take a train down to USC tomorrow, walk in the door, and see if I can get it. Yeah, just be polite, and they'll probably just give it to me. Like, oh, you gotta be a student. Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on. Internet Archive. What year is this? 1989. Best. Oh. See, I came over here announcing that Master Guide to Free Software for IBM Compatible Computers. This is 1989. This is perfect. Do I have to rent it? I'll have to borrow it. Fantastic. All right. Well, this is fantastic. This is lovely. Let's see what's going on here. How to save hundreds of dollars. Well, yeah. We know that. How to look it up online. 1989. That's pretty early for that style of book. There are plenty of things later, like how to find anything online, but that's for 89. It's really, really old. Okay, so you can still see me. Hey, hello. So let's see what's going on here. Invaluable, highly recommended. Yeah. What are you doing here? Come on. Background and basic. Topping the shareware PD stack. Computer users group. Getting them to peak performance. Blah, 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 blah. I wonder if they even mention GNU. I bet you that maybe not. I mean, 89 they could, but it's quite possible that it's not in here. Yeah, 0 results. Look at that. That's crazy. And by 89, GPL had been written, but it's not in there either. What about Emacs? Oh, Emacs. 0 results. Yeah, Unix. Yeah, so this was another kind of, oh, so it's there. Oh, but it just says stuff's for that. This was another kind of thing that I didn't really touch upon, was that there was a PD movement that was independent of the strain of Unix. And because it doesn't work into my thesis, so it's kind of an adjacent or side story. It's part of the history. The question is, really what I need to do is I need to go through these 525 pages. Great. And read them tonight and tomorrow and find out how to modify the presentation in order to accommodate for the information that's in here. Because I see so much. This is what I wanted to see. So much crap here. Also, one other thing that I found was this article in Unix World. This is more about the price. Let me see if I can find it in my recents. Well, let's say, I mean, the loans, yes, but I don't think it tells me my history of views. Lists, reviews, collections. Yeah, it doesn't really tell me what I had previously looked at. I have to go to my computer and bring it over. Hold on. Of course, it took me about 4 or 5 attempts because the Linux clipboard is actually 4 separate clipboards. And there's a huge disagreement on which ones you should be able to use and how things go in and how things come out. And it's this huge controversial mess. So it's actually harder than it ought to be. Anyway. Yeah, here it is. So, this is 1985. And they workalikes was the idea of what a Unix clone was at the time. And yeah, what was I going to say about that? Oh, some of them are more Unix-like than others. I was looking into it. So the pricing is like this pricing, but also I should really find out about some of these. So like, I've never heard of Regulus before, or S1. That's new to me, actually. So I think that there's actually reviewing. Okay, this is the other side. Oh, come on. I think this is. Oh, come on. I pressed the home key to go to the top of the screen, and it actually went to the beginning of the document, which is exactly what you want to do. Jesus Christ. Okay, so yeah, so they go over each one of them. So yeah, that's nice. So I can actually use the magazine. Yeah, so I have to read all of these things, see what's relevant. See if I have to look into any of those, and yeah, I guess go from there. So yeah, I'm back into research mode, I guess, making sure everything's fine. All right. I'll probably do one tonight. I don't know. It'll be late. But yeah. All right, so what's this shirt? Let's see how big I can make this. Can I actually view it? Oh, there it is. Fastreport.com. Let's see if this is a real company still. Let's go here. Fastreport.com with a hyphen. Oh, they're still around. Look at that. The new cross-platform library will allow you to develop applications for generating reports and documents. Oh, look, and you have a little message us thing. How nice. Well, that's what this shirt is. Anyway. Yeah. Guess maybe 5 hours from now. Maybe 6. Maybe 7. We'll see. Talk to you then.